So let's go back to one image we worked before, and this is where we're using our shadows. I want to kind of go over again and just apply a few more properties to glow, to masking, and color correction. So we kind of continue preview on this. You'll notice this image, even you don't see that much, but it's look like a little bit more magenta to me versus yellow background. So I want to match the colors a little bit better this way. So I'm going to duplicate my layer. I'll go to filter, blur, and I will use it Gaussian blur. Even in smart object, the Gaussian blur will work just fine. So again, I'm just setting quite a bit, maybe like this, so I can select color around here. Okay, next I'm going to select color sample tool. 31 by 31 will work. I'm going to select maybe somewhere around this area should work just fine. Actually, you know what? Let's go take one, put it on the person. Okay, maybe skin color. Okay, we'll go set number 2 right here. So next we'll go above and creating curve. Okay, with this curve, actually let's switch down to the model. And you notice when I put it between clip it model, it's automatically will clip in, which is what I wanted. And one go switch this to the color mode. Okay, next we'll go to select our red color. We'll go to select create one point on the middle. And our red as an input of first point 207. Okay, and our second one is 156. So we'll add right here. We'll go now select our green, put it point on the middle, and as input 164 and output 133. We'll go select now blue, and we'll set as a 144 and 99. Notice right here with the blue we have this broken line. This is what we try to avoid. We want smooth curve. So if this happens, I'll just go bring this up, create new point, and we'll do again 144, okay, and 99. So this is curve. It's what I'm looking for. It's what I needed. Okay, when we're done, let's go move this out. Okay, and we can take with this now color and just slightly matching in. Okay, so it's some cyanish. So I think this is a little bit too much cyan. So right here. Okay, this will be a little bit better color matching. Okay. So next what I want to do is add a little bit around him, and let's look right there. I'm zooming out. It's about right size. The model I want just add a little bit glowing and maybe reduce some of that effect. So I'm going to click Control or Command on the model to select it. Okay. And we'll go to select, modify. We'll go to contract by 2 pixels. We'll go select, modify, and we'll use the feathering by 1 pixel. Okay, we'll go create mask. So you can see it's add this nice little bit softer edge to our model. Of course, if you think this is a little bit too intense, or you want to keep it your sharp edge, you don't need to do feathering, but I saw some green cast, so you can do just 1 pixel reduction. In this case, it will remove it. However, I think this case, this soft little bit edge on the mask, it's work very well and overall bring model in. Okay, so let's go ahead, leave this inside, and next I want to create this, you remember, outline that make slightly light spill. So again, I'm going to Command or Control click on a model to select it. Notice when I do this, because it's not mask, it does select slightly outside. So it's meaning I want to go select, modify, and I want contract this by 2 pixels. Okay. However, if we contract by 2 pixels, you will have a little bit of this fuzziness outside. So we'll need to think also about feathering as well in this case. but then also because we're going to clip this later, it will cut off some of these areas. So in some cases, you can always just contract, fill, reduce, and just clip it in as example. So let's go ahead, we'll go create new, and notice it's already clipping. We'll go light spill. Currently, I don't think we will have it that hard light spill around here, but just in case, let's do this. So we'll go to kind of modified and add a little bit more feathering to this. So let's go to select colors. We'll go right here. And you know what? Maybe select some color right there. Okay, I think this will work well. Okay, we can go to modify, fill up. Okay, let's go to select, modify, contract. All what we need to do is just create this tiny border. So we can do 4 pixels example. Okay, and let's go delete it. So all what we done it is create this border around this. Okay, and notice right now, because it's clipped, if I go to filter, blur, blur, it will only blur inside our model because we're clipping slightly outside. Okay, maybe go just like right there. Okay, and in some cases we not necessarily need this, it's just as example. We can go to switch between, you can always go soft light. We'll just create a slightly better light spill this way. Or if you want stronger, if we had, for example, lights just behind right here, I'll probably leave it with a screen and just reduce a little bit intensity. But I think for this purpose, soft light right now work better. And again, we'll create a mask. Let's take our brush. Okay, we'll reset it to black. Let's go 0, 100%, and I'll just want to remove some of this right, maybe around here, because we don't need a spill that going in other areas. Okay. So right here we have our model. We integrated, added a little bit more of the light, softer edges, and add color correction to match a little bit better in the area where it's currently located.